As y'all can see the title, man, we're just gonna react to Charleston Wright's latest interview with Terrence Gangster. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's Birdman Butter, right? OG Giggity. Shout out OG, man. Yeah. I ain't finna talk much. Let's see what this is about. Let's get to it, man.
Given an opportunity to redeem.
2015. He said,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, yeah, you can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I reached out to a few people to give me
me?
some questions to help me out. So I got some interesting stuff for you. So I'm gonna start with Queen Queasy questions first. First, she said,
OG, I've been watching your videos, right? One thing with those interviews, bro, I feel like if you put down your own question, like, you know what I'm saying, and the connection you got with Charleston, right? I feel like it'd be a better interview. You know what I'm saying? You can go in the comment and get a couple like fans questions and stuff like that, but you can't do. Well, I'm not gonna say you can't. I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just, because you only ask them questions the fans asking.
Hulk Hogan died today, a known racist.
He's not a known. We're going.
Hey, listen, though, I'm not gonna talk too much on this one. We're just gonna, it's Charleston, right? We're just gonna let it ride out. And if I got any comment in between, you know what I'm saying? You dig?
Okay, you feel like it's karma that the racism that he said on the exact date, 2015?
Nope. I don't believe in karma. Because I know men who he said some racist things. I know some men who have done some horrible things. And they've been given an opportunity to redeem themselves, to be different kind of men. And they come home from prison and be better men. So how can she hold karma to the standards of Hulk Hogan? Because he said he didn't want his daughter dating a black guy. She go date a, need to be a basketball. It's a great father. I don't want my daughter dating no. Much rather bring home a mulatto kid. I don't want to bring home no black ass boy. So yeah, no, I don't believe in karma. And let me just say this: we all gotta die. So how is death karma? Every organism, every creature, every species under the stars is gonna die. How is that karma? And who told us that death is a bad thing? To think if you died on the day that you, how they know? Who putting all this shit together? What poor person is sitting back saying, hey, he said these comments on July 25th last year and he died? God don't work like that. Whatever God you think you believe in, he don't work like the mind of a human. God got grace and mercy. So when you got grace and mercy, that dispels karma. That dispels karma. Forgiveness. See, they taught that Christian talk, but so what about our black people that do shit? Is Lil Durk karma? Is this his karma? I never heard him say, look, this is Lil Durk karma. When King Von died, I ain't hear nobody say this is his karma. Nobody. When DMX died, when Nipsey Hussle got killed and kicked in the head, I didn't hear now a person say, man, this is Nip's karma for saying I'm gonna turn all these into lesbians. If that's her real perspective, then Nipsey Hussle got his karma. Martin Luther King got his karma. He was cheating on his wife. He got his karma, right? I don't believe in karma. Cause I done a lot of shit in life and got away with it and ain't had no karma for it. Yeah, we used to knock out old white women, nigga, which they wouldn't let their purse go. Yeah, kick in the head like Eric Holder kick Nip in the head. Bitch, give me this goddamn purse, bitch. Yeah, and we did it all because she was a white woman. And
Bruh, trust me, man, you gotta relax.
Get to the car laughing. Say, boy, you see how her head was jumping, bleed? For real, ride by and see. White. And hurry up and hit the gas for somebody to get the license plate number. But we go to the next store to snatch another white woman's purse. I ain't got no karma for snatching purses. You know how many people's houses I done broke into as a little boy? How many friends' houses I done broke in and they didn't know it was me? And I come over there and play like I'm sympathetic and I'm the one stole their Nintendo? I ain't got no karma for that. Yeah, man, we used to spike the punch in school. And the girl be thinking they drinking punch, but nigga, it got Thunderbird in it. When we started going to school with white girls and I seen a white girl smoking a cigarette, I told my nigga, say, give me some of that crack. Cause we trying to put that mo in her cigarette and she didn't know it. Man, she went to holler about her throat was closing up. She couldn't breathe. Boy, we thought we finna catch a murder case. We just snuck this crack on this little white hoe. This how we try to flip her so we can run 4, 5 dicks in her while she loaded. Man, we ain't got no karma.
This nigga crazy, bro.
Karma for that. So I don't believe in karma. You know how many niggas done got some when they wasn't supposed to get no? They ain't got no karma for that. You know how many niggas done walked away from children and they babies and go over here and get with another woman and still live better than the woman? Where they karma at? So nah, man, they just be talking something. Hulk Hogan was not a known racist. I grew up with the man. He wasn't known to racist till he made the comments. He didn't want Brooke. Brooke had gotten fined. Man, they don't want no long dick. And dog, they go wear a pussy out. They ain't, man, don't know how to take it easy on. Stretch it out. Have that motherfucker looking like a camel toe. Motherfucker walking with a camel toe, that means a large item and pulling, stretching that motherfucker. With that friction dick. Pulling that, yeah, nah, man, so don't nobody want the big they daughter. No, I don't. He's unruly with his so nah, man, he try to find a friend. So, man, nobody wants their daughter dating a especially if he ain't a basketball man.
Money, huh? Okay, so tomorrow Jay-Z is supposed to submit DNA tests for this little boy.
You see what I'm saying, OG? Like you don't have no get back for his answer. Like you just go straight to the next answer, bro. Like I think you should change that.
So what is your take?
I thought the judge say he didn't have to.
So it's.
Well, I thought that. So he violated. I thought the judge say, man, listen, we not finna keep going back with this. It's already been proven. So I thought that was wrapped up. If I was Jay-Z, I wouldn't submit that boy. Give a everybody know his mind. I know his mind. I ain't got to claim him. I ain't been claiming him all for now. Wasn't supposed to tell him no way. Man, we had an agreement. We just didn't know nothing about the NDAs then. You was supposed to tell this son bastard, Elroy's daddy. The other you were. So yeah, I'm with Jay-Z, man. That baby, man, yeah, man, that boy. He grown anyway. He don't want nothing but some money. Nigga.
Okay, so how do you feel about Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj beef? She claimed that he owes her millions from that app thing he got, that little record label thing.
Yeah.
She claimed he owed millions.
What was it, Tidal?
Yeah, Tidal, right.
Yeah, everybody knows Jay-Z a ride. You don't get to become a billionaire being on the up and up. Yeah, you don't get that much money being an honest guy. You got to be a crooked times. Heartless, cruel. Damon Dash, I already told her, he walked into that meeting and Jay-Z was in there with them white folks and they had already crossed him out. So, man, yeah, I'm like Jay-Z. When I get my woman and y'all, me and mine, I ain't got to play fair with nobody. Y'all. Yeah, let me, yeah, I'm gonna be the same way, Jiggle. Yeah, Sean, yeah, keep these. Next nigga, you got the money. When Tupac was spitting at you and talking bad about you, they ain't think you were gonna be this. So, yeah, you ain't, yeah, no, man. He got better lawyers, so he don't owe nobody. Got the best lawyers, you don't owe nobody. And every case he done went up against in the last 4 years, we done seen he done won. They had him on the ropes with the Diddy shit. They had all kind of black celebrities saying, they even had the Jaguar Wright saying, Jay-Z is next. Man, that's why I ain't been back over to that real life bullshit, man. You see how they used the woman up? Come get over her, did it, Jay-Z. She went to the night throwing all the people under the bus. And they be saying, well, why won't they sue her? Sue her for what? She ain't got nothing. Nigga, they had to raise money to make a bond for the theft. So, man, sue her for what? When I go sue her, I'm gonna spend way more money taking her to court than I'm gonna get out the court. So sue her for what? You see them platforms ain't posting that shit no more. So we won't attack her, we'll attack these platforms with these cease and desist letters. Since y'all ain't checking this information, and it's defaming. Yeah, nah, homie, so, if Nicki Minaj let the nigga get away this long without the money, he don't owe her no more.
Okay, she also said Clarissa Shields wants Layla Ali to come out of retirement to fight for $15 million. Do you think Layla should do it?
I don't think Clarissa want to. Layla been poking at Clarissa. Now Layla been poking at. Now man, Clarissa really is I watched her documentary before she ever became big. I think I seen it on PBS on Channel 13. You can tell she was a rough. She had anger problems. She was not ladylike. She was nigga boy, tomboy. Nah, and she, nigga, she went through the process and corrected what needed to be corrected to represent what a champ is. She ain't no Layla Ali. None of our new youth are what our old stars used to be. They got their own mind, they got their own identity. So, nah, man, homie, they picking on Clarissa. And can't nobody whoop her. So, I think that was Layla Ali that's been saying, all fighters think they can get back in there and get it done. That's what happened to her daddy. He was fighting too old. Larry Holmes, body rocked that brain. Don't end up like your daddy, Layla. Cause that little girl hit hard. And she been training. You been over here out of retirement. You think your greatness is still great today? Ask Michael Jordan. Ask your daddy. Yeah. I think that would be Layla's worst mistake, homie, to try to get in the ring with a viper like Clarissa Shields.
So Clarissa Shields wants to have babies with Papoose while he's still married to Remy.
They gonna look like African kids, Ugandan babies. Yeah. They ain't gonna know if them babies Nigerian, Jamaican, or Haitian. But they gonna have some pretty chocolate skin. Don't know if their hair gonna be too straight or wavy. They may have African hair. But they sure gonna be nigga kids. Yeah. They gonna be some smart kids that know how to fight. But yeah, that nigga Papoose. And this is why I say that. You ain't never heard no hoe come out and say nothing bad about him for her. Even when his hoe was doing wrong, he wasn't running to the internet bashing her. And he don't speak much. He's a man of silence, so that means his words are important to him. I done seen him get with 2 women, and seemed like he brought the best out of both women. Yeah, I don't know too many niggas that go hold their girl down when they go to jail.
Yeah.
He gonna be a friend. Just coming by the house, acting like she checking on you. You know how them hoes do. Yeah. So shout out to Papoose. Yeah. That's the kind of man I strive to be.
Okay.
A good nigga.
All right, let me ask you this. She also makes more money than him, similar to Remy Ma. So would you consider him a gold digger?
No. A player ain't never been a gold digger. That nigga's a player. Nigga, that smooth player, nigga. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, you always supposed to play for the bank. My grandmama told me, if a woman really like you, it ain't nothing she won't do for you. Well, grandmama, how you know if she really like you? She'll give you her money. Most women don't give you their money, they give you their. feed you. Put up money, nigga, you ain't get money. They feel like it's something wrong to give a man their money. So very little women give you their money. And treat you like you got the money she got. She treating that as he got the money she got. On the bottom level, they don't get treated like that. Unless he got some thunder. He got to be a line good to be treated like a king. He got to be a good line and good. He better not be honest with a mediocre and a half decent job. You rule with your and your lies, guys. That's how they rule. With their lies. So you fight fire with fire. Now he's not a gold digger. He a smooth player that once was a intellectual rapper turned gigolo nigga. He gigoloing with that. That's why he keep knocking these hoes with the money. And he know how to come play his part. What was he doing? He was lacing her shoes up. Men know how to come in and ain't got no job. Nigga cut the grass. You see that motherfucking backyard high. She got these side rad boys in her. That motherfucking toilet more. So you come in knowing all you got is good in these trash bags. You finna go give these clothes in. I can't help on no rent. I know how to lie good. I can lie so good, I can make you believe it, and you'll never question the lie. And if you do, I can tell you a good enough lie where you just leave that alone. So good lies is the icing on the cake. Baby, do I look fat in this? No, baby, you don't look fat in it. Baby, how I look? I look good, baby. But in your head, you be saying, man, I'm sick of that old lace fronts you got on your head. The scarf is starting to show. But you can't say that. You got to lie. Say, no, baby, I think it look good. Baby, I look fat. You can't say, baby, well, you know you got that kangaroo pouch in the front. Yeah. No, baby. And you can't, And you don't been coming to bed sexy, baby. You come to bed with that bonnet on your head. And that bonnet stink. You ain't washed that bonnet. And then you done had this lace front, so you can't be honest to a woman. You have to lie even when you telling the truth.
That's hard.
So shout out to Papoose. And rest of you niggas need to learn how to stop for a feeling. Man, this nigga got him 2 wrist bras back to back. He pouring water, massaging, and slanging. Live like every other nigga from the 70s and 80s before us did. Nigga, you got to work. You got to do nothing. You ain't got to be a good man. Swing and serve well and be able to articulate good lies. You win every time.
Okay, I got something good here. Gorilla went to jail today in the ATL for having weed in her house, even though she called the police for somebody trying to break in her house. So do you think people should still go to jail for weed even though it's legal in certain places in the
Right. It's legal where you from. It ain't legal over here, nigga. This is in a rural town. Nigga, we still got DeKalb and all Cobb County. They don't play. Y'all must forgot where y'all at. You think y'all gonna come to Atlanta? We sick of y'all coming down here. And matter of fact, this is a house burglary. You bringing crime to this community. And matter of fact, we think y'all done staged this. Look at that weed right there, Sarge. You know they think we done staged everything. But by law, when the police come into the house, they can't arrest me for this weed or nothing because you don't have a search warrant for it. But if it's an open site, hey, whose is this? I don't know. It's in your house. I ain't been here. The nigga that broke into the house left his goddamn weed. Fingerprinted. So nah, man. Yeah. But so Glorilla ain't no snitch for calling the police? I thought y'all don't call the police. Break in your house, you go to the streets and find out who broke into the house, and I thought we don't put the police in our business. See what happens when you go to get some money and be a law-abiding citizen. First time something happens, you need the police, guys. But because you've been anti-police for so long, and probably when the police showed up, you had a smart mouth, like most black hoes do. When something bad didn't happen, they become overly emotional. They don't know how to calm down and talk to a man. Or they probably brought the white bulldogger on her, and she talking, oh, this rap bitch. So they got to show her. This is one thing I love about white America. They got a clever way of always reminding they place. Yeah, that's why I love white folk. Yeah, get over with us. So now, was they wrong? Let the courts decide. But she was released on bond, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I seen like I thought I read she was released with no bond. Like she was arrested, then released, as if she was arrested, went to jail, then the police let her go because maybe she told them who broke into the house. Cause I ain't see no bond amount.
Maybe her first time, so they let out on
She just went up from drunken driving not too long ago, about a year ago. So she stay in handcuffs. Yeah. I'm wondering why she called the police. She got CMG and all the big dogs, they could have shook the street down. But you know who broke into the house? Somebody she know. It ain't never no stranger. Yeah, somebody she know.
Do you think R. Kelly overdose was intentional because it was from the prison?
When Robert have an overdose?
I don't know. This lady Anna, she sent me this question.
They lied on Robert. This nigga ain't had no overdose.
that
nigga just trying to get out. He just making up shit. You know how them niggas go take them pills and bite on them in the back of their jaw, foam at the mouth and shit like that. I done seen niggas do all kind of shit. Yeah, nigga, I seen niggas do all kind of shit. So nah, man, nigga ain't OD'd on what? In the news media, he lying, he playing. Listen, my nigga played like he had his appendix or something. Yeah, he was playing and woke up with no appendix. You can't play with him. Yeah, nah. So that's why they said, nah, man, he all right.
But come on. The fuck you mean he woke up with?
He ain't trying to die. He just chewed some Tylenol and drunk a Coke and it's foaming out his mouth. He in there playing. He ain't hitting his head on nothing. Yeah, nigga, that's how you know them flopping, boom, hit their head somewhere, go to say. That's how you know, nigga. If you ain't doing all that, he playing. They walked him to the infirmary.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Trump saying Epstein files never exist? So you think it was a cover-up, or what do you think going on behind the scenes?
I ain't saying Trump no baby, but he been on the island where they babies. His name is on the manifesto. The Department of Justice say, hey, Trump, there's your name on there, dog. But nigga, there's so many people named on there, they got to say it don't exist. It ain't just his name. Bill Clinton, the first black president. Chris Tucker name is on there. I got the names. The Prince of Wales. But nigga, I don't give a about the Epstein file. Them babies. Wasn't none black. Cause if it was a black baby, it'd be some family say that goddamn we finna, how much black folk go sue? He got this much money and y'all let this go on. It wasn't no black babies. So who give a f? Maybe this is white people's karma. Maybe this is white people's karma when they used to take the slave baby and sit his next to the river and he kicking so the alligator can come eat him. And then rub cow blood on the baby. And they're using this baby as alligator bait. So what that's happening to them Epstein kids? I'm still mad about Tamir Rice. That Epstein file. What happened to Tamir Rice? Give a f. They white folk like kids. Always have. That's why when you look at the FBI
never mind.
Stats on pedophilia, it's mostly white people.
Some crazy
and they get probation for sex crimes on kids. So what? They was over there kids. They put crack in the community. So what? Nigga, they let our kids kill each other in the name of smoking each other. So what? Them kids was getting over there. Most of them kids like grown folks anyway. They wasn't forced. They perverted white kids. White kids have always been perverted in school. Always. White girl been taking 4, 5 long for black girl even knew how trains could get ran. White girl was sucking in 82. Black girl to start sucking in 94, 95. where they got to college and learn about the freakniks in Atlanta. Nah, nigga, white kid was sucking in 2nd grade. I seen it. Got my sucked in 7th grade. Put that grown man dick in that girl mouth. We all the way up until the 8th grade. Shit, yeah, nah, man, yeah. So now them foul. We don't give a who curved that they done them to kids. Because if they really curved, they would promote this movie called Sounds of Freedom. And it gives you the real stats on child sex trafficking. Child sex trafficking, remember, Pablo Escobar became one of the richest men in the world from selling cocaine. Noriega, the Medellin cartel. Child sex trafficking have superseded drugs and gun sales around the world. Damn. Who got an appetite for this? Because not the poor people get caught for it. Why nobody rich ever get caught for it? And we all looking up at rich people saying, why y'all? But do you think they gonna tell on themselves? We know everything about Diddy and Cassie's, nigga, everything. The woman, Janelle, or whatever her name is, homie, she gave damn near 30-day testimonies to the FBI. Why won't they release that? Why won't they release that? Homie, some very powerful people named on that list. Nigga, everybody fuck with Epstein, just like everybody fuck with Diddy. When Diddy's house was raided, homie, they didn't go in there to get evidence. They went in there to destroy evidence. Delete this, get him out of there. Black, homie, they went to destroy evidence. That's why when they came out, they said, man, we done found 2,000 bottles of baby oil. And it wasn't even that many. They over-exaggerated the number of baby oil because that's what people stuck to. They never questioned, well, where's all this footage that they got out of his house? Why wasn't any of that used in court? The freak-offs. He recorded everything. Because if you go back and look at all the pictures and the celebrities who stood next to him, done things with him politically, will be some of the same people names that's on the Epstein list. So listen, for us to want to know who name on the list, that's distracting. We know it ain't nobody we know. So if they release this list and we see the names, what's gonna happen when your president name is on the list? So nah, them fire. And whatever happened to them kids too, them baby. Yeah, it's their parents' fault. No, that's what they said. R. Kelly got to be. What was the mom and dad at? Where was all these Epstein kids, mamas and fathers at? No. I think they full of shit. I think the Epstein Island didn't even exist because they have not showed us any real information that it really exists. Not one piece of evidence that it really exists. He could be a fall guy for the British monarchs who've been babies over there. The Prince of Wales, most of our senators, most of our Supreme Court justices, men, most of our congressional men, most of our presidents have had sexual allegations on all of them. Bill Clinton, all of them. All of them somewhere from high school up until they got into politics, have a woman somewhere saying, he done this to me. So, I think they lying on Epstein. I think the shit didn't exist. I think he's a fall guy for somebody else. That's why he mysteriously disappeared in the name of. But the autopsy report said he couldn't have committed because his larynx was crushed. That come from choking you. They had already tried to kill him once before. All the cameras in the jail cells, homie, they playing on us. So I'm telling people, y'all should just go back to watching cartoons, leave the Epstein alone. They running a play on us. They running a flea flicker. And he gonna keep the ball. You think the quarterback gonna keep the ball. So now, men, pay less attention to the Epstein talk. Yeah. America got war in their hands. Trump trying to bully the Russian president, and it ain't an army in the world that can bully a guy as strong as him. A nigga that work his way from the bottom to the top, he a different kind of beast. Starting with hand-to-hand fighting and combat and training. So Putin was a KGB, a member of the KGB. He started at the lowest level. When Mikhail Gorbachev, homie, so he done worked his way, and homie, he work out, nigga, and he's a brute of a man. We ain't got now a politician like that. So you think somebody finna dictate to him, and he done killed people, he done slaughtered people, and he with the the White House people ain't, they just, homie, they the white boy that got the police. I'm gonna get my army. Your army ain't as bad as you think it is. You got a bunch of gays in your military. Fat had to lower the standards for these motherfuckers even pass the physical test. And they don't know hand-to-hand combat. So nah, homie, America ain't as bad as they think they is. Yeah, we'll go blow up a country, but they got some to blow us up. What make us weaker is, in those other countries, they don't have a bunch of Americans. Everybody here. Every enemy known to America is here. And we welcome them here. China have bought up large portions of American land, homie, to position themselves next to government buildings and infrastructure that they boom. And we ain't got no bombers. The Chinese, Japanese got kamikaze. We ain't got nobody say, I'll die, I gonna blow up for it. Not one. We ain't seen now nigga in the military do it yet. Yeah, all our soldiers was killed. Ain't none of them gave their life to go blow up something with the bombs on their back like theirs would do. So now, homie, homie, Trump just a big body white guy with an intimidating presence and a persona that intimidates. But when you talking to another world leader that take life, what you gonna say to him? You better got this man, and Putin know Trump bluffing. Because you gotta understand, homie, Trump was in bed with the Russians long before now, in the 80s. He got a lot of his money loaned through the Russians. That president in Russia got something on Trump. He got something on everybody. You know why? Because America let Russia come build a government building. And nigga, they wired that up to spy and get all the kind of information. They had to go back and redo that shit. It was too late. It's too late. Putin specializes in human behavior. So he done already met Trump. Trump was too friendly when he met him the first time. He was fascinated by the guy. He read body language. So he got two big dogs he keep with him to intimidate the people. Homie, so he a different kind of guy. Trump just got an army behind him that don't agree with going to war for him. His people don't have no choice. So now they got Russia f***ed up. See, they got me and America is cracking at the ankles. The Statue of Liberty is about to break. It's 99 tons, sure. And nigga, ain't none of them following American culture anymore. On Christmas, they stores is open. When we sitting down, our American holiday, all these foreigner stores is open. And every day, they waking up getting an American dollar. They ain't trying to take no vacation. They ain't trying to find comfort. They're a little uncomfortable to have a legacy of money to pass down. They're living all one house uncomfortable. We won't. We ain't ready.
Tyler Perry got hit with a lawsuit alleging gay activities and offered career opportunity for sexual favors. So do you think he's the next to go down?
Who, Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
No, man, they been them boys forever. Diddy made Chris Williams suck his that girl say. And Diddy say, this man made boy Chris Williams say, I just did it to have power over. Homie, big like Tyler been on them boys in that industry. Harvey Weinstein, big Terry Nichols. What's the nigga name? Played big Terry Crews. Terry Crews. He said the white boy grabbed him at a party.
They say that.
He is in front of his woman. And broke down crying, telling the story like he had been molested. As big as you is, you let the white boy grab you? I mean, y'all been playing grab ass before now. White boy ain't that brave. Just grab in front of your woman, and you break down crying out of embarrassment. Made you feel like when your cousin was humping on you, huh, boy? Your big cousin was trying to push that dick off of you. You supposed to fight that white boy if you that feel violated to get on the talk show and cry about it. Say, man, what you doing, nigga? Hey, man, yeah, nigga, ain't no delayed reaction. You cry that night. Say, man, you little touch my ass. You don't cry on the talk show. And you and your wife explaining the perversion of Hollywood, when we all know it's been perversion of Hollywood. What's those two kids' names, homie? Corey Feldman and Corey Holcomb. The two kids from the Goonies. Nigga, they been came out and said they been doing this. When YouTube first came to...
Damn, you don't fuck with Charleston, right, bro?
Came to the internet. They was on there saying it, homie. The two kids that played the Goonies, they was in the 80s, they was rock stars in the movie world. They said they was molested. Chris Cross. Them kids was up. Nigga, B2K. So, nigga, how we go act surprised when we idol worship these people who do these? Y'all, they love Tyler Perry. This is they real muddy. Yeah. Tyler was trying to get the boy to beat his back in. The man showed the text message. Yeah. So now, homie, Tyler Perry don't like black men. He don't like black men.
Hold on.
You can tell how he.
I gotta see what they say in the comment. But I say black men as if I sing happy life, happy life. Yeah, Charleston right gun, but this motherfucker done blocked me before.
How he paints us in movies. He got
That's
a disdain
funny,
for us. I don't know what broke his heart and popped open, but that got a disdain for black men. He will not show a real black hero. It's always a weakness about a subservient black man that he tries to uplift in his movies. With the kids and the bitch, the angry loudmouth mama, with the, you remember they took the kids from him. He driving the car, he a weenie the whole movie. Yeah, nah, man, start back bringing them movies where kicking ass. Where Ike Turner Rose at? Nah, man, start putting that treat they women like Archie Bunker used to treat Edith. Mean in them Edith. And George was mean to Weezy. George was mean to everybody. Man, where them type of men at? Yeah, man, yeah. We need some old getting kicks in movies, script roll. Because abuse ain't stopped. Still whoop. They just go to jail for it now. But that was the time you didn't go to jail. And that Prince Quinta bitch name here wasn't until 1994 that it was illegal, supposed to still be able to rape his wife. This is my body according to God. This is your bitch, get it up. You can't keep this from me and we married. How can a man married be convicted of his wife?
She still can't say no, but just because y'all married, like, she still can't say no.
Man, I can't wait to y'all can't wait till something happen to reset this shit. Yeah. Man, nigga, his wife.
So do you think this is another instance of a black man getting targeted?
Who?
With Tyler Perry situation.
No, they don't target. Yeah, they target. They got a strut and they walk. Yeah, hold it when he's leaning against the wall. They don't target. This is a man that's been violated by Tyler Perry. Even though, homie, these ain't perfect men. None of us is. Yeah, nah, homie, so nah. That nigga ain't lying. He shows the text messages.
Okay, so should Offset be asking Cardi B for spousal support?
Them questions don't be in the
right. He's supposed to.
Like,
yeah, beg like the. Oh, I'm a man. I wouldn't lying to me. Yeah, he's supposed to get some spousal support. Yeah, and take whatever he bought from Fear back. Yeah, he supposed to do some mean shit. When he got a that can run a 440. Man, yeah, I'm on spousal support and child support. Yeah. You and that on that pink cocaine. I'm reporting y'all to CPS. You and that on that shit. Having threesomes in the house with them kids making noise. Yeah, I'd be a mean if I was out. They got I be calling the NFL on that Tavon Diggs. Yeah, man, yeah. I be sick to do all kind of shit to his cars to have her thinking, yeah, I be a rotten son, and this can run faster than me. Yeah. I mean, it's a little better. Yeah, I be a hateful hearted. Again, my athletic dick, and I'm over here with that serve dick. Yeah, I'm gonna be I hate all NFL players.
What are your thoughts on Young Noble?
Who is that?
I don't know.
Who is Young Noble?
I don't know.
Man, I know.
How you asking the question and you gonna say you don't know? But OG, you gotta do better, bro. I love your videos though, man, but come on.
It's sell weak. Yeah, it's sell weak.
Oh, you put the
him. Yeah, with pot go sell. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for people. I had two partners sell. It still affect me today. My one homie, Commodore Ross, he hung himself when we were kids. He really wanted to, because for years he would say he would do it, but we never believed him. Then my best friend, homie, he killed himself in the house with his mama in front of his daughter. It made me mad in the homie, because I came to know God through him. I would go to church with him and his mama. So I'm saying, you taught me about God. Man, how you, yeah. So, yourself weak to me. You supposed to kill somebody else before you kill yourself. I'm gonna hurt something before I hurt me. But no, I ain't got no sympathy for. Yeah, hurry up and do it if you're thinking it. Yeah, hurry up, weak. Hey, all the people love you, yeah, because you got a poor me attitude. Please. Yeah. That's why you need bullies in school. Bullies prevent.
Okay, you said Cam Newton donated $250 to a foundation.
To them little thing, yeah. And that booked me on the 31st seat in the back with an aisle seat. So my neck, boy, I was mad I'm gonna get out that plane. I normally be on the window with the neck. I'm mad at the motherfucker. So I had canceled the interview. I said, homie, y'all gonna put me on the back of the flight, my nigga? So y'all didn't even consider my safety. So that's why I don't go to the back. I don't know who can say, hey, you know what I'm saying? So nah, homie, so when you saw me arguing with him on this thing, when I said, I told your staff, I said, Cam Newton, nigga, like I won't say it to you. So I was hot. So when he got me there, he started, so you can see my temperament had changed. I came on some players, but I see he was trying to big dog me. That had, that calf muscle looked like calf thighs, the back of a calf, that part of the ass part. Man, I was sitting there, nigga's a giant. And I'm sitting there looking at this big old nigga, say, he trying to bully me. Yeah. Nah, homie, I'm the most watched video on this platform. There's not no interview that I've done.
Over 10 million.
There's not no interview that I've done, homie, where I'm not the most highest numbers that on that platform. I deliver. The nigga tried to call back, homie, and do another interview. Once Cat Williams and Shay Shay did their thing, he wanted to outdo that number, because at that time, my interview and his view was like one of the biggest of that year. So they kick off the new year, so he called me back. Nigga, what I want to do another one for? He ain't pay me the third time. Yeah. You ain't pay me the third time, nigga. So, but had I known that nigga had 6, 7 kids by 5 different women he's never been married to, that nigga couldn't have been able to question me about a thing. I put 2 seeds in 1 woman that I was married to. I ain't got 7 bastards. They made 7 bastards, baby. You know how much dysfunction that is? How much turmoil and childhood trauma those kids gonna have to, nigga, they superstar daddy, got all these different baby mamas, and the kids don't have no connection. That's how them brothers and sisters start each other. Cause when you finally put them together, they ain't seeing each other as brothers and sisters. They got perversions based off the household they were raised in. So now, had I known that, I would have, nigga, you got a sex addiction. Cause I caught him that night after the interview at his little club. He was getting ready to go have a menage a trois with two, his baby mama and another. I caught him on the back porch. Hell yeah, I was going to try to sneak and go smoke some weed without nobody knowing, and there go freaking preacher boy. You know, them motherfucking preacher boy, boy, they get the church and do all kind of flash they dick and all type of shit, and and play like they ain't done it, and ain't nobody gonna say it's the preacher kid. So nah, nigga, Cam Newton, and he better not threaten me again. Yeah, homie, everybody know a nigga his size can physically empower me. He don't know I don't fight though. I keep that motherfucker die y'all. And I don't know what class he took, but the license to carry classes I took, they put size, height, weight is a factor to be able to stand your ground. So if I clearly look at you and you clearly see you're every bit of 200 pounds, I'm 125, 127, nigga. You are a deadly weapon. Pow, pow, pow. And let your daddy preach your funeral, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You let your daddy preach the funeral. They'll put you in the Hall of Fame, and them kids can get some of that NFL money. But if you think a big like you, why you think I talk the way I talk? I didn't come to the internet. I didn't do what Kevin Samuels did. He played it safe. He was talking to women, being mean. I came to the internet targeting Crips, Bloods, GDs, BDs, street killers, all the people that skirt the community. Them I went to disrespecting. If he was a rapper, him. His baby too. I was scared for a while. Boy, I thought when I said Nipsey Hussle mama and Nipsey Hussle baby, I just knew they were finna come kill me. When they didn't come kill me, I said Von baby. So I went to testing everybody. They ain't killed me yet. It's anybody, baby. Ain't nobody hit me in my mouth, swole my lips up where I can't say fuck you, baby. Ain't nobody hit me in the mouth. Ain't nobody black my eye. So I fuck you, baby, too, nigga. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Ain't nobody humbled me yet. And I've been having this same mouth, this same little body all my life. Nigga, ain't nobody humbled me yet, nigga. What makes him think a weenie football player that couldn't win a Super Bowl couldn't run past Ray Lewis? So now, man, now I keep too many kind of weapons against me. He used to swinging punches at him. He wouldn't know what to do if he got stuck in his kidney with a knife. He wouldn't know what to do. Poking him in his leg where I know the arteries are. Nigga, I know the arteries are, man. I took the biology thing where they got the body up like this. Nigga, I know what arteries is. Nigga, hitting you in that thigh. Bitch ass. Yeah, you gonna be holding me. I'm in that thigh. You'll die from a, man, I've been studying this shit, man, practicing. Just like you do fire drills, man, you ought to see me sometime. I put mace out fast. That's why ain't nobody beat me yet. I've been practicing. They just been saying what they gonna do. I've been practicing not to be a victim. So I'm not on offense. I'm the best defensive player out in the game right now. I ain't on offense. I'm not attacking people. I'm responding to attacks. I done beat 3 aggravated assaults with a deadly weapon in 5 years. I had one against half a body. They threatened me online. What they gonna do? Well, come on. I went like, come on. Got up all my gun, went down to where I was. I set up picnic tables here. I kicked the chairs over here. I was playing G.I. Joe in my mind. And I got my phone recorded. Soon as he put in, I finna shoot him. And they put a charge out on my doing that. Hey, in the barbershop. See, they talk about me getting hit in the barbershop. They don't talk about why I got arrested. They hit me and get to ride off. The camera saw me go car get my gun. I come through the building like the police. What that ass did? They said he was in the bathroom. I scaring everybody. Oh yeah. He put out the door. I come out the door, squeeze the trigger. People calling 911. All they heard my wife in the background said, "No, Charles, no!" That's why they charged me. Cause them say he was pointing the gun, he shoot, So he ain't gonna do nothing to me, and I ain't not gonna respond. Yeah, when you hit me, I'm asleep, I'm dazed. You waking up out of sleep, well, I don't know who hit me. Nigga, I don't know who hit me, I'm dazed. But boy, when I come to, my gun at. Man. And I fought that case for 2 years, nigga. And got that shit beat.
Funny.
So yeah, f me if you want to, Cam.
All right, well, do you think it's possible you and him could
Never.
win and sit down?
Never. I don't like big sissies. Yeah, I don't like RuPaul. He a big old RuPaul to me. Yeah, big RuPaul. And I look bored him into his face. Yeah, I look bored that to his face. So he got a resentful, because he's a competitor. And he can't beat me. That's why he want to take it physical. And I'm saying, nigga, I'm disabled. I'll kill you. I would love to go viral for shooting Cam Newton because he done threatened me. And said exactly what his brute strength can do. Oh, I believe you, big guy. I believe you. I know you could tear me apart. Yeah, nigga.
Okay, now, this is where it's about to get interesting at, y'all. If there was one trait you could respect or admire about Rick Ross' baby mama, Tia Kemp, what would it be?
Oh shit! Come on, don't start that.
She a low down dirty hoe that her sister boyfriend. Boy, I love her riding. That'll do some low down dirty shit like that. She can give her brother-in-law some of that. I love a dirty like that. No good riding hoe that'll her sister boyfriend. That's what Tia was. So yeah, I can respect that riding trait about that bitch. Cause right now I ain't gonna tell you who she fucking them young. That's why you don't know who she. Yeah, any bitch hollering in the house ain't getting no every day. So yeah, that's the with that rose and that wine. But now, now you know Rick Ross had the sister first.
Oh.
Tia was sneaking and getting him some of that. The sister don't talk to Tia for about to today. Tia been sneaking a lot of them young. That's why one of the mamas won't let her see the grandbaby. Cause Tia get them young nigga that. That's why she hollering young T. That's the perverted old hoe called. That's the new myth. When you hear them hoes say young T, that's a ghetto term. Young T. That's the weekend and yeah, letting the little know he can get it. No.
Why do you think people would rather beef with you than align with you?
Because they playing for the moment. Because they really don't have no real personal issue with me. I hadn't done nothing to you. Most of us don't even know you. Most of the people that beef with me never met me, don't know me, or don't know nobody who know me. They couldn't tell you nothing about my school, nickname, nothing. They just going off the internet. They playing for the moment. I'm playing for the long haul. So I've been here 7 years and ain't went nowhere yet. My 15 minutes of fame keep getting extended.
What? Shout out Gangster, man. Shout out Charleston Wright. I know, we got some people in the comments saying they don't fuck with Charleston Wright, but you know what I'm saying? If you can't get past the mess, you can get the message from what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Charleston Wright. Man, shout out everybody. That top 10 with midday though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you on the next one. Probably gonna try to find another video for y'all. I bet. I'm out.